If you follow us on social media, you should know that our top podcast episode of 2023 was with Shawna Russell, being a positive influencer, all talking about influencer marketing in the salon industry. If for some reason you don't follow us on social media, firstly, shame on you. Go do that right now at salon.s.o.s. You don't want to miss out tons of great tips, strategies, advice, free all the time for salon professionals helping you become better. But coming back to Shawna Russell, because it was our top episode, we wanted to bring her back and have a lighter episode where we go behind the scenes and get to know her personal side, right? If you haven't listened to the episode, the full episode, please go back and find it from 2023. Really in-depth conversation about being an influencer in social media tips, so many great learnings there. But today, we're going to have some fun. We're going to ask her some of her favorite things that you wouldn't know just by following her on social media. About pop culture, this and that, would you rather questions. We put her on the hot spot in this episode of Rapid Fire with Shawna Russell. Welcome to the Salon Scoop, a podcast by Salon S.O.S. I'm your host, Scott Moon, the founder of Salon S.O.S., and I'm obsessed with helping salon professionals live their best life. In this show, we shop talk all things salon to bring you real-life stories, debates, entertainment, and inspiration to help you find happiness and success in this beautiful industry. If you work in the salon industry in any capacity, this podcast is open to you. So set down your scissors or rinse out that toner and let's get into it. It's time for a rapid fire session with Shawna Russell. We are going to get to know the lighter side of Shawna, all of her hundreds of thousands of followers, probably see you on social media on a regular basis, but we're going to try to give them a different side of Shawna and go behind the scenes. Are you ready for some off-the-wall rapid-fire questions, Shawna?
I'm ready.
Sure if you are, but we're going to find out. We're going to start off with our this or that. So Shawna, movie time. Are you more of a comedy or thriller movies?
Thriller for sure.
Interesting. A favorite one?
Oh, what was the Dracula one? Yeah, Dracula. I think that was. Well, that's more. Yeah, is that thriller? I don't know.
Yeah, that'll work. Thriller, horror. All
I'm
good.
more dark.
Dark and devious.
Yeah.
What about wine or beer?
Wine. Chardonnay Shawna is what they call me.
All right. Are you more of a summer girl or a winter girl?
Summer for sure.
Nice. How about 80s music or 90s music?
80s all the way.
All the way. Did you have a favorite artist or group?
Madonna. I'm going to see her in July.
Ooh, nice. That'll be fun. All right. Cities. Let's talk about New York or LA. What do you prefer?
LA for sure.
LA all day. You're a West Coast girl.
Yes, I am.
All right. It is now time for our Would You Rather. So, would you rather be able to see into the future or change the past?
Definitely see into the future. Yes, I would love that.
The affirmative. Would you rather take amazing selfies but look awful in all other photos, or look great in other photos but awful in selfies?
I'd say the first. Look amazing in my selfies, because I feel like that's real life. I don't always look the best in other people's photos, but hey, my selfies are amazing.
You might as well have control over something.
Yeah.
It is now time for our What's Trending. Do you prefer working more on shag or blunt cuts?
I'd say more shag for sure.
And how about, do you prefer working on short hair or long hair?
Long hair is my jam.
Fair enough. Tell us a beauty trend that you hope never returns.
the bi-level haircut, I hope that never ever returns with curling it all perfect and, you know, the 80s kind of thing. Don't bring that back. The 90s is back right now, but let's not bring the 80s back.
All right. Not even Madonna styles?
No, not even.
All right. What's your go-to styling product for your own hair?
My go-to is Schwarzkopf Professional O.S.S. O.S.S. I can't remember which one, but their hairspray. I absolutely love the Session Label, all of their products. They are my go-to. That's what I have upstairs in my beauty room.
Nice. Is there a favorite legend from our industry that you've had the opportunity to meet?
Legend. I mean, I've met a lot of industry leaders, but I don't think there's a legend that I've met yet.
Anyone that you'd like to meet?
I mean, it would have been very cool to meet, you know, any of these ones that I don't know, I'm blanking right now. I can't think right now, but you know, like, you know, the legends that started everything out, like, I don't know, I can't think. I have someone's name in mind, but I can't think of it right now. But I just did watch Oribe, the creator of that, and I watched a video on him, and his career was just so exciting. Do you know his name? I can't remember what his name is, but his last name was Oribe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
So
yeah,
some of the pioneers in the industry, let's say.
names right now.
Yeah.
Skip, pass.
Hey, you're only allowed one of those per round. Let's jump into some pop culture. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Probably Ryan Reynolds, and he's Canadian, so yes, I do.
Oh, all right. About to buy the Ottawa Senators hockey team.
Right.
Are you more of a Beyonce or Lady Gaga fan?
Lady Gaga, for sure.
All right, all right. What was your favorite childhood movie growing up?
Ooh, Goonies.
Ace. Oh, yeah, great.
Yes,
Pick.
right?
Great pick. All right. And what's the best TV show of all time in your opinion?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Ooh,
A TV
like
show
that.
series. I
Yeah,
love that. Yeah.
absolutely. All right. So we've heard, about Dracula in the
Yeah.
dark and
You're gonna get
vampires. So clearly we're getting a profile here.
Yeah.
It is now time for our Mix It Up Mixed Bag. What's your go-to drink at a bar or restaurant?
My go-to drink is Chardonnay.
Other than the Chardonnay.
Yeah, and it has to be buttery, oaky, vanilla. Like, I know my wines.
Do you drink anything other than white wine at a bar?
Water.
If my daughter's listening, lots of water.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. What's your favorite type of cuisine? Food.
I would say West Coast seafood is my fave. Yeah, I love seafood.
Your favorite junk food snack?
Potato chips for sure.
Any
I've had to
particular
limit
kind?
those. Potato chips and wine.
What chips? What's your go-to chips?
The all dressed Ruffle.
Ruffles all dressed. Oh, Shawna, we got to hang out more. This is good. What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve is people complaining about, I guess, their lot in life, because I feel like we all are in control of our own destinies. Do something about it if you can.
Yeah. And often you can, if you really can.
Yes. Or, yeah.
All right, let's finish off. What's one thing that you do to help get your day started off right?
Affirmations are amazing. I used to struggle with imposter syndrome, and I I did a journey with having a life coach and whatnot, and that really helped me. And doing affirmations in the morning, I think really kind of set your day, make your bed, do things like that. Step outside, ground yourself. I think all of those things, and my black tea. I don't drink coffee, but I drink black tea. So those kind of things set your day for sure.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of great things. Do you have one affirmation that you say that you would actually share?
I like to say, I am me, and that is my power. And you
great
really
way to
have
end.
to. Yeah,
Great
right?
way to end our rapid fire session. Thank you so much for playing along, Shawna, and letting our audience get to know you a little bit more. And now we know next time movie night is horror vampires with Ruffles, all dressed chips, and Chardonnay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to the Salon Scoop podcast. This show is produced by Salon S.O.S, a digital marketing agency by industry professionals for industry professionals. If you want simple and affordable solutions for any of your salon marketing needs, such as websites, client loyalty, Google search rankings, social media, or more, come visit us at salonsos.ca or on Instagram at salon.s.o.s. If you want to hear more episodes like this and help us continue to bring the industry great content, it would mean so much to us if you would support us in one of the following ways. Either share this episode with one other industry professional, and rate the show on Spotify, or write us a quick review on Apple Music. We want to hear your feedback. If you have follow-up questions or ideas for future episodes, please reach out. DM us on Instagram at salonus.s.o.s, or hit us up on our website again at salonsos.ca. Again, thanks so much for listening. Now go get your hustle on, keep smiling, and we'll catch you on our next episode.